All right, welcome back to the Digital News Desk. We are back on a Tuesday. Thanks so much for being with us. So we are live all over the place. We're live to the KGNS app. We're live to the website. We are still live to our Facebook page, and we are now live to YouTube as well. So just a reminder, if you're watching on Facebook, we are going to eventually stop live streaming to Facebook. We're going to go exclusively to the app, website, and our YouTube channel. So if you have not subscribe to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so. KGNS-TV, I believe, is how you can find us, and we'll be bringing all of our interviews there. Tomorrow, All's in This Together is back as well. On Thursday, I believe we'll have Laredo College here, and then on Friday, we will have United Way, and of course, anybody else that we might mix in there, we'll do a second interview. But this morning, we are joined by a young local entrepreneur, business owner. I'm sure you've heard of her. If you haven't, let me introduce you to her. She is known as Slimerella. Hi, Slimerella. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, Azul, Slimerella, Garibi. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Woo! So I'm glad you're here, Slimerella. I know you're here to talk about a specific event, but every time I see you on TV or on our social media, I always wonder, how in the heck did you get started with your business?
Yes, so I started when I was 11 years old. Now I'm 16, and we are celebrating this month my 5-year anniversary since I started. At the beginning, slime was really popular. I believe I was in 5th grade. I would sell slime to my friends, and they loved it, so I loved it. But with that, I would make slime in my room, and that would turn out to be a big mess. I would get it like on my carpets and towels. So my parents asked me if I wanted like a room for my slime. So I was super happy with that, because since I got my parents' support, I got to continue what I love to do, and that's where I am right now. After that, I was able to go to different slime conventions. I went to one in Houston and Dallas, and I met my role model, my inspiration to start making slime, and that was Karina Garcia. She has almost 10 million subscribers on YouTube. So it's super cool that I got to meet her, and it was her event. So someone who inspired me, I got to meet her. That was really cool. And 2 years ago, we actually opened up a pop-up shop at the mall. It's called Young Bosses, and that's where I sell my slime, and that's where we help other small businesses sell what they do. And after being there at the pop-up, I was like, you know what, I think I want to have my own store. So at the beginning, I was thinking maybe I could have a kiosk at the mall. I even like drew it and designed it. And then later on, we were able to find a place for my store. We opened it in October, so we've been open for about 8 months. And since the business is really good, we're looking for our second location already.
Goodness, there's a lot of questions I have. So you technically opened the business when you were 15?
Yes.
Wow. For those who don't know, what is slime?
Yeah, so slime is something mostly people base it around kids, but it's for everybody. It's just a very like gooey texture. It's also very like satisfying, or like a sensory toy basically. So a lot of adults like it as well. It smells good, so it's really fun to play with, to de-stress. I know a lot of college students have it with them. Let's say if they're like nervous or stressed about a test, I know they like it, and especially the kids love it. So
now, from what I remember back when my kids were younger, glue was a part of this, right?
Yes.
And then you needed some sort of an activator, and then you kind of go from there. But is it still the same recipe today, or how do you make slime?
Yes, so the regular slime that everyone makes, which is the basic one, is just glue, activator, and if you want to add like the color or glitter. And yeah, it's basically the same thing, but now there's like different textures. So
so you put things in the slime to give it that texture, right? So
yes.
What would you put in slime?
So for a crunchy slime, that would basically be adding like crunchy beads or foam beads to give it a different texture. There's also butter slime. You just basically add clay, and it'll make it like a very soft slime. So they called it butter slime. There's also clear slimes, which is with clear glue. You just wait for it to clear up, and it looks really cool.
So you can eat it?
No, you don't need slime. There is edible slime with
really?
gummy bears. You put them in the microwave and then add like a little bit of cornstarch, and then you can eat it. But that's the only edible slime.
I've seen your textured one someone had here, and I wanted to eat it.
Yeah,
you could eat
so
it, but
the
no.
slime that I sell mostly is cloud slime. It's very popular. All the parents love that one. If I give the kids an option between cloud slime and regular slime, the kids always choose the regular one just because it's more like sticky, which they like that. But parents don't really like sticky slime, so they always lean more into the cloud slime that I sell. But that one's really fun. It's called cloud slime because it has snow powder in it and it drizzles like a cloud. So that one's like the most popular one that I have.
I actually cannot visualize that. I think I would have to see that.
Right now, I do have slime with me right now.
Oh, you
Have
do?
my mom bring me. So I can show you guys.
Do you have the cloud slime with
Yes,
you?
I do have the cloud
Can
slime.
we grab the cloud slime? Have your mom bring that over here because I'm just curious as to what cloud slime is.
Yes.
Slimerella is joining us this morning. She's got a back to school event that we're going to talk about here in just a little bit. But she is a young business owner here locally in Laredo. Mom's going to pop into the screen there real quick. Well, just her hands. And so
This one's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so these are our new slimes. They all have like a little tag that says the texture and the smell.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and open it, it has like a seal
let me
on
get
there.
on camera here too. Hang on. So all of this, you make this locally, or how do you do this?
Yes, so I have a mixer at my shop, but I first started with 2 kitchen mixers, so like those baking ones. And now I have like the industrial mixers, also for baking, but now it's like way bigger. So this one has a little cat, and it smells like strawberry.
Oh, this one has a little ducky. Coolio.
Yeah, so this one.
Wait,
it's
this
like,
was regular slime, or this is cloud
This is
slime?
the cloud slime.
This is cloud.
Yeah, so
Am I
it's
supposed
not
to just pull
sticky.
it all out, or
Yeah,
what?
you can pull it out. It's not as sticky like as other slimes, so it's kind of like Play-Doh but like stretchy, right?
So did this replace the fidget spinners?
I would say so. I haven't seen fidget spinners, and I know slime has been around since like I started making it for like 7 years already. So it never went down like at a trend. It's still very popular.
Smells like cotton candy. Oh, but this is bubble bath. Oh,
Yeah.
vanilla.
Vanilla.
That's interesting, Slimerella. This is fascinating. And what do you do with it? You just play with it? That's
Yeah,
it?
you just stretch it, you play with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were 11. What school did you go to?
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. And were you selling it at St. Augustine?
Yes, at the beginning I was, but I also started selling it when I was in Colonel Santos.
Okay.
So in elementary I was in Colonel Santos, and then I continued making slime in middle school in St. Augustine.
And how much would you sell it for? Like, how would you sell it? Like this, or?
So before I had like those little plastic containers like for salsas, you could say. So not very good. Maybe $1 or $3.
Really?
Yeah.
And kids would buy it.
Yeah, or they would give me like their Tupperware, and then I would make the slime and give it to them in there. So.
But I mean, you couldn't have been the only one making slime because everybody was making it. But
Yeah.
you were the only one selling it. Is that what it was?
So at school, I know a lot of my friends were selling it, but I think I was the one that was selling it the most. Yes.
you were the top seller of slime.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Slimerella is joining us this morning, and so the one that you have right there in front of you, that is also cloud slime.
Yes.
Okay. I still don't really understand the difference between the cloud and the regular.
If I would have brought regular, you
Yeah.
could have seen it.
Really?
But if you guys go to the event that we're having,
Smart.
there's going to
Nice
be
transition.
every type of slime there.
Okay, so let's talk about the shop, because how do you have a shop just about slime?
Yeah.
I mean, how does that work?
Okay, so.
Anyone open a second location, so obviously it's working.
Yes.
So what do you do there?
Okay, so we do get a lot of calls asking, like, do we have to reserve beforehand or anything like that? It's just a walk-in shop. We have all of these slimes that are available on a shelf, and we have tons and a lot to choose from. We also have like a section where you can customize your own slime. It's an ice cream slime, but it's not edible. There's different colors that you can choose from and toppings, but it's basically designing your own slime.
See, when you say toppings, I think I want to eat it.
Yeah, we have sprinkles and
Really?
like chocolate chips.
Really? And people just walk in, or they do have to make appointments to go see you?
No, they can just walk in. But we also sell like toys perfect for gifts or anything like that. And we do have a back room for parties and for workshops. So let's say you want to have a slime party, you can have it there with us. It's a 3-hour party. Or we also have our workshops. We had one for back to school. We always like to do them themed. So we had like Barbie and Hello Kitty. So in case you don't want to have a party there, you can go to the camp and we show the kids how to make this slime.
This is fascinating. So you're 16 now. You're what, a sophomore or junior?
A junior.
A junior. I don't know many juniors that own their businesses and that want to open a second location already. So how do you manage to navigate all of this? Do you do this on your own? I see your mom is here. Does she help you? How do you do this?
Yeah, so mainly it's my parents. I don't know how much money comes in. I don't know anything. I just make the things and they handle everything.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's all with my parents.
So
I don't know how to open a business.
But you're the face of the business,
Yes.
and you're the reason behind the business.
Yes.
And so they're like they manage everything else. Do you consider yourself a social media influencer as well?
Yes, so on my platform, I do help other businesses. So I can visit, let's say you have a store or you don't have a store yet, I can go and do videos for you or do like a giveaway. That way more people can know about like their business.
What's your favorite social media platform?
I think Instagram. I do have a TikTok, but I rarely post on it. I think Instagram is a little bit easier, but just because I've already had it for 5 years. So TikTok is like a lot harder for me because I'm just starting.
Sure.
And always like at the beginning when you start something, you want to see growth really fast, but everything takes time. So with my platform, I've already had it for 5 years. So it's like, it already has its growth, but it did not like go blow up overnight. Like it took time. So yeah, on TikTok, I rarely post, and we just started a YouTube channel.
Okay.
I think it's Slimerella Azul for the
Okay.
YouTube. But my dad posts the videos on there.
And how many followers do you have on Instagram?
13,000.
Okay. That's
13.2.
all right. So, and TikTok really just takes that one video that could help you blow up, right?
Yeah.
Does Instagram work the same way as well?
On Instagram, you can post reels. I think it's harder to blow up on Instagram than on TikTok. But on TikTok, I haven't blown up yet. So I think I just stick more to Instagram because it's a lot different. It's more different. And since I already post like what I do throughout my day on there, I can just upload reels. They do get a lot of views, but I haven't had one like with 1 million views yet.
Maybe one day, you never know. They're going to make that special slime or something's going to happen and you'll blow up on TikTok as well. But that doesn't seem to be your goal, does it? Your goal is maintaining what you have now and building it slowly?
So basically here, I have a lot of followers here, but eventually I want more people to know me like globally. So maybe have like a store somewhere else in San Antonio or something like that. That way more people can know about us. We do have a website, but mainly my orders are from here locally. I'm like, just go to the slime shop. But I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
And then
We're lazy.
and I want people to be able like to order somewhere else. I know I got an order, I think it was in Austin, for a teacher, and she ordered some slimes. But I want more people to know me outside of Laredo as well.
And how do you achieve that? Do you have a business plan for that, or are you just doing what you're doing?
So we haven't actually started on that. We are like trying to figure out how to do it. I know for my website, we want to have like a section where you can actually customize your own slime. No one in the slime business has that yet, where you can like go and design your own slime. So that's what we are planning on doing. That way more people can know about me. And then I think for that, I would have to go on TikTok. Because on Instagram, I think it's harder just because on TikTok, you'll be scrolling on videos, and on Instagram, it's more like posts and stories. So on TikTok, it's just like video after video. So it would just be like posting like about my website on TikTok. That way it can pop up on like someone's For You page and be like, oh, I want to order this slime, or, oh, let me follow her page.
Now, it's interesting that you said in the slime business, and then earlier you said you went to a slime convention, right?
Yes.
So this is nationally or globally? People make slime all around the world?
Yes, so there's a lot of people that I follow on my Instagram, but they have big platforms on their TikTok. I know of this one girl. She's actually from Austin. Her name is Peachy Babies, and a lot of people know about her. I tell the kids, oh, like, where do you guys order your slime from? And they always talk about Peachy Babies. She has, I believe, 9 million followers on TikTok.
Okay.
And she also has her Instagram. But everyone loves, like, her slime videos. But there's so many other ones, like Slime Obsidian and Glitter Slimes. But I think the one that's, like, very popular at the moment is Peachy Babies.
Really? What makes her popular? The slime or just the video?
The slime and the video. She's really good. That's what we need right now. We need someone to help us like manage videos, because there's so many things that we have like throughout the day that we just need someone to help us post content on I know, like on my Instagram for my slime shop, we have someone that manages it, and also for the pop-up shop, we have someone that manages it. So we need someone to do content on TikTok because we don't really have time for it since we have so many other things. So I think a little bit help on managing the videos. I know for her, she does a lot of videos where it's like fixing the slime, and then like she'll put something weird in it, maybe like lipsticks, and then people are like, why are you putting lipsticks? So it's making them engage with the video.
Yeah.
So
and that's what gets the attention.
That's what gets the attention. So she does really good with her management team with her videos.
Slimerella is joining us this morning. We're going to talk about an event that she's hosting this weekend?
Yes, it's in 4 days.
It's in 4 days, but I'm fascinated by your story, so we're not there yet. I'm still asking you more questions. So what do you do? Let's talk about yourself personally. What do you do outside of making slime? You're a student at St. Augustine still, or did you go back to public schools?
No, I'm actually online at the moment.
Okay.
So it's more like homeschooling.
Okay.
But that gives me a lot more time to focus on my future, right?
Yeah.
So at the moment, basically what I do in my day, today's very busy. I can talk about today.
Sure.
So I came here.
Obviously,
Was this the
we're
first
right
thing
here.
You
did today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're here, and then after this, I'm gonna go try some pizza at Hungry Howie's.
Okay.
I don't know if they're launching like a new pizza, but they want me to go and promote something, right?
Okay.
I don't know yet. It's a surprise, but you guys will see.
All right.
And then after that, I know later today we do have to go to the outlets to take all the big stuff for the event. So later tonight, and then later tonight, I'm gonna go and make a lot of slime because we still have 4 days, so there's so much that I have to do for the event. But then I have like my masajes, like regular things like that. And then I'm gonna go promote another business later on throughout the day. So today's just one of those more busy days.
Sure.
But normally it's just like wake up, go to the gym,
Make slime.
Make slime.
Go to the gym.
Yes.
Study. Do you study in there anywhere?
At home,
Yeah.
with my books and everything.
Plans to go to college, Slimerella?
Maybe to study like business and
I
management.
figured, yeah.
So
Maybe a marketing degree as well, so you can market your slime business. This is amazing that you are such a young entrepreneur here locally. Do you feel like you inspire other young women, other young children too?
yes, so there's a lot of people that come up to me and they tell me that I inspired them. I know my sister is one of them. I posted a video I think 2 days ago where I was at the shop and it was already like 2 a.m. My sister was awake and she was like, come so I can show you my slime. And I recorded her because she said something really sweet. I was like, why do you like slime? She's like, because you like slime.
Oh.
And then one day I'm going to make slime better than you.
Oh,
So
yikes.
I have a little bit of competition
So
there.
lay down the gauntlet then. But you have kids come up to you and say that they love what you do. And so forth. So you're definitely already inspiring a bunch of other people at such a young age.
Yes, a lot of the kids tell me, when I grow up, I'm going to be working here with you and I'm going to make slime. And then a lot of parents too, they say like, they're like, I'm 40 years old and you're doing even more than me and you inspire me and things like that. So yes,
So
there's
it's
a
not
lot
just
of people.
kids,
No.
it's people of all ages. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really good. I know of these two ladies that live in León, Guanajuato. That's where my dad is from. And when we went, there was this event that they did for women. And that's where I got to meet them. And they make slime. And they're like, I don't know, 70 years old. And they're making slime.
Really?
And they even inspire me. I'm like, okay, I want to be 70 years old making slime like them too.
What do they put in the slime? Like vitamins and things like that because you're older?
No, it's
Geritol?
the same thing. But I don't know. I just
Dentures.
think it's cool.
That's awesome. Let's talk about this event, Slimerella. So this is the second time you do this, correct?
Yes.
So what is this, Slimerella Fest?
So last year we did it as Slime Fest, and this year we're gonna do it as Slimerella Fest. It's gonna be really cool. The event is free, so basically there's gonna be a maze. This is for the slime activities. There's gonna be a maze with different textures, so you'll get to touch clear slime, crunchy slime, cloud slime, and there's gonna be 12 different textures. So after that, there's also gonna be a giant pool of slime. We posted an image of the pool from last year to now, and it is like 3 times bigger. It's really
goodness.
cool. My dad helps me with that.
As in a pool that you jump in? Or like get inside? Or
You'll walk on slime, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be really awesome. I know the kids love it. And last year we had like this, not really like a dunking bucket thing, but it was, you could get slime in your head, but this time we're doing it like as a bath. So my dad put like a curtain, there's a bathtub, and it like the slime will rain on your head.
Goodness.
So that's really cool, because last year we didn't really know how, because it was our first year. So first events, you never know what's gonna happen. My dad was like going back and forth with the buckets of the slime, and like it was really hard. But this time we like planned it out a lot better. We already saw what we needed and what we could fix. So this year I think it's going to be a lot better, especially because the people that went last year already know what to expect, and this time more people will know about the event.
They're ready to come back.
So then there's going to be different slimes that they can purchase at the end of it. And this year we are adding like this was my mom's idea. It's like a clear bin of slime, and you have to find little things inside. So maybe it could be like a lollipop, but they're all fake charms, right, for slime. So that's another activity that there is. And then at the event, there's going to be live music. There's going to be a dog costume contest. They're going to be giving out free backpacks. It's also tax-free weekend, so everyone's going to be there shopping. There's going to be a free yoga class, over 50 vendors of small businesses there. So it's just a very huge event that everyone needs to go to, because it's going to be a lot of fun.
So where's it going to happen?
It's going to be at the outlet shops August 12th from 12 to 6.
There's the information there on your screen. If anybody wants to find you on your Instagram, Slimerella, how do they find you?
It's Slimerella_Azul.
And you just started a YouTube channel as well, correct?
Yes.
You know, we didn't really talk about the pop-up shop, but you have a pop-up shop at the mall as well, you said, right?
Yes.
And do you sell slime there, or do you just leave that for other small businesses?
I have my slime there, but mainly everything is at the shop. I know a lot of people go and they're like, I want this certain slime. But at the moment, we have just cloud slime at the mall, and maybe sometimes I'll bring like an exclusive slime. I know we had our Barbie collection there, and it's sold out. It was really cool. Yes. So,
do you do this? It seems like there's a small business theme here. Do you like to help other small businesses get started and sell their merchandise too?
Yeah, so basically that's why we started the pop-up, to help other businesses. But we actually had done a pop-up way before that. It was called the Kids Showcase. We did it at the art studio, and it was just me selling my slime and a lot of young entrepreneurs, such as like 5 years old to like 15. And that's the first time we had done it. Then we did it again the next year, I believe. I don't know if it was 2020 and 2021 where we did that one, but it was just like a one-time thing, and then we did it again the next year. So we saw that a lot of people liked that event, and that one was just mainly showcasing smaller kids. But that's why then we changed it. Instead of the Kids Showcase, we changed our name to Young Bosses Pop-Up, because everyone is a young boss.
Yeah.
So that's how we started with the pop-up shops. And right now we have different vendors that sell either desserts or puppy clothing, or they make like crochet items or bracelets and things like that. So it's just really cool to see how they started and where they are now. We have this one vendor who started with us. Again, we've been there for 2 years, almost 3. And since she started with us, now she has her own kiosk at the mall.
Wow.
So it's just really cool to see someone like selling with you, and then their growth, and now she has her own kiosk. And I know of this other lady who also started with us, and now she has her own store. So it's really cool to see all of that.
That's amazing. This event, Slimerella, did you mention also there was going to be some free school supplies?
Yes, the free backpacks. I know one of our sponsors is the mayor, and he was able to donate money, and we were able to buy over 1,000 journals for the kids.
Whoa.
So we're going to be giving those out throughout the event, and I know they're going to be giving out backpacks as well. So
obviously while supplies last. So
yeah,
people need to get there early.
Last year, there was over 10,000 people at the event.
God.
So I think this time it'll be double of
Did you
people.
contact PD already to handle traffic downtown? You're probably going to have like 20,000 this year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Call
Last
PD.
year that we went, it was super crazy because there was no parking.
Yeah.
We were there at 10, so we were fine.
Yeah.
But everyone that would get there after, they were like, where do we park?
Oh,
Like, people had
goodness.
to park somewhere else downtown and then walk all
to
the way.
outlets. Goodness gracious. So
Yes.
this is the flyer right here. I've been showing it as we've been talking. Where's your shop located? It's off Loop 20, correct? South part of town?
Yes, it's in Clark. It's next to Miss Cow. Mainly people know it by Miss Cow.
Okay.
If you've been there, it's really good.
It's also in front of the Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart, Target, Cons.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
that whole
Next to
area.
Firehouse.
So if somebody walks into your shop, are you there?
Mainly, I'm always there. At the beginning, I was there every single day, but now I'm mainly just there on the weekends.
Okay.
But sometimes, yeah, I'll be there, and then a little girl walks in, she's like, "That's Slimer," and they'll take a picture with me.
What are your hours at the shop?
We're open from 2 to 8.
2 to 8.
Every single day, even on Sundays.
I'll be honest. Have you ever tasted slime?
Probably, maybe at the beginning. We had this one kid at the slime shop. They got him the ice cream slime, but maybe he was like 3 or 4. So when he got the slime, he put it in his mouth. But nothing happened. It's non-toxic, right? But it's better not to eat it.
But you personally, you've never tasted it? You never just got curious and ate it?
I don't maybe the scent.
Yeah.
But not the slime itself. Maybe glue, but not the slime itself.
You've eaten glue?
Maybe.
You're being very elusive, Slimerella. Yes or no? There is no maybes here.
Okay,
simple,
probably. Yes.
That's still not a yes. Can you admit to me that you've eaten glue?
Okay, yes.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. Slimerella has been joining us this morning. Her event is this Saturday at the outlets from 12 to 6. 10,000 people were there last year, so you may want to get there before 12 if possible. She's got a shop off of Loop 20 there in front of the Walmart. It's next to who? Miss Cow?
Miss Cow.
What is Miss Cow?
They sell frozen yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's a fun afternoon. You go make some slime and then you get some
I know a lot of people
yogurt.
go to Miss Cow and then they come buy slime, or they'll buy slime and then go to Miss Cow.
You ever get tired of making slime?
No.
Never.
I could be there all day, 24/7, all night, if I didn't sleep.
There's never a day when you say, I've had it with slime.
No.
No?
That's my favorite part of every day.
I want you to look at the camera, Slimerella over there, and invite everyone to your event. And also, for anyone who is considering doing something similar to you, opening a business, what would be your advice to them?
Okay, so I hope everyone can go down to the outlets. It's going to be a lot of fun, August 12th from 12 to 6. It's a free event. I know you guys will love it. I hope you guys can go. The slime is going to be really cool. I hope you guys can also visit all of our vendors. And if you are thinking about starting your business, I know maybe you'll be like, I don't know, but it's always good to start, because if you never start, then you'll never know the outcome. So I'd say you guys should go for it. If it doesn't do good, then you can try and do something else. But just as long as you go for it, that's enough.
At least you can say you tried, right?
Yes, as long as you tried.
Slimerella, it's been a pleasure meeting you. God bless you and continued success.
Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. All right, I got to go. We got KGNS News at noon coming up. I will see you then. Slimerella will be on KGNS News today on Thursday, FYI, so you can watch her. Probably Mindy Gossel. We'll get to interview her then, but we'll see her again on Thursday, and look for her everywhere. Slimerella, and make sure you head out to the event. All right, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.